No, you're not a biker just because you've got an electric bike. You're looking all smug. I'm a cyclist, I keep fit. It takes 3.5 power stations to recharge it at night. Electric bikes and electric cars are fast, really, aren't they? Does that annoy you? They advertise at a premium electric cars, electric bikes, electric vans, but they suck one hell of a lot of electricity out of the mains at night when they're charging. Where does this come from? Big ugly coal eating power stations, or a nuclear one I suppose. So how is that eco-friendly? The coal-fired power station spews out fumes at night under load. So I don't understand. So the car doesn't pollute during the day. Either way, it's pollution. And if it's a nuclear power station, so there's no pollution. When they're done with spent rods, what do they do with them? Think about it. It's ridiculous. Electric is not the way to go. It's no more eco-friendly than anything else on this planet. You know, I could work at that speed. That's it, and walk back for the other two. Time and motion study would find at no time were they in any reasonable motion. Oh, I'm having a grumpy morning this morning, aren't I? It's this electric car poo. It's annoying me. I keep getting adverts about electric motorbikes because I happened to look at them once. I now get a load of spam about them. Okay, fair enough. But don't spam me about something that is no more friendly than anything else. We buy them, we ride them, and we're deluded because there's no pollution, and we plug them in at night and we're deluded. And the second we plug them in, demand on your power station goes up. Well, let me tell you, we haven't all got nuclear power stations. There are a lot of coal power stations. So they're going on to extra power, burning extra fuel to charge your eco-friendly vehicle. And as I said earlier, maybe it is nuclear. But, you know, they're decommissioning Bradwell Nuclear Power Station. The cost of the specialists that they've got there and the sheer volume of labour and the fact that it's going to take 50 years just to de-bloody commission it. How is that eco-friendly? For a start, over the next 20 years it's going to take to decommission, the amount of vehicles they're going to be driving up and down, the workmen, to decommission it. That's pollution. Unless they have electric vans, in which case they plug them in at night, and some coal-fired power station somewhere in Europe whacks out more smoke. Is it just me that thinks electric vehicles are actually a lie? Propaganda? Maybe it is. Maybe I'm not seeing the benefits of polluting the air at night instead of polluting the air during the day. Yeah, we're running out of fossil fuel, we need to convert. Yes, electric vehicles are good, but please don't tell us they're pollution free. Certainly not in our lifetime. Cut that out of your advertising. Bless. I do love good bullshit, don't you? What winds you up about marketing, about eco? I mean, it's like these solar roof panels. A neighbour's just had some fitted, even with the government scheme. Never see payback in their lifetime. And the percentages they've saved, now our neighbours who are in project type housing, council housing, wherever you come from, have had a special sort of heating fitted that relies on a panel on the roof with water, so it can solar heat the water during the day. And they were saying you've got to have it on for a period of time just to get some hot water to wash with, and it still needs a backup electricity. And because of the extra time they need to have it switched on, they said, well, it's no cheaper. If anything, it's dearer, because in the summer they've still got to put the heating on to heat the water, which is the same as putting an immersion on. So they're saving a few percent. Okay, so let's say they're saving 10%. It costs thousands to put these items in there. Then all the old radiators that come out are going to be destroyed. I doubt they'll be recycled because the labourers look too uncaring. They probably just dump them at the local tip. I think this eco and recycling and alternative energy is preyed upon by manufacturers. Yet the true eco-friendly is worth doing. Unfortunately, there are too many companies on board who are, how can I put it? They're telling us lies, they're feeding us BS to get us to buy their system to save 10%, and yet it's going to take you your lifetime to pay that new installation on. Who has it benefited? The next occupants? Okay, but it's not a real saving. So if you have a system fitted now and you're in there 30 years, by the time the new occupants come in, there'll be something else come out on the market. So they want you to put that in. It's a never-ending cycle. It's like televisions. You'll never have the latest model. Or iPhones or mobile phones of any sort. You'll never have the latest model. It's a world of greed driven by greedy manufacturers. When can we have some honest opinions, some honest information? You know, forget the old houses. Look at these places. Forget them. Don't bother. Bit of insulation, bit of solar panel if they want to make them feel good, but concentrate on building. What are you doing? You're a twat. You want to thank him. So she's driving down the road before she's even ready to drive. Oh dear. I'm not having a good morning with some idiot at some meeting, am I? Somebody get me some warm milk and wrap me in a blanket somewhere.